gate onto this channel as we bring to you the confirmed starting 11 for the club of Arsenal. And guess what? Nwaneri and Calafiori have gone ahead to start, and Martinelli is on the bench. It's obviously gonna be a 10-minute video, I promise. And in the due course, we'll obviously be bringing you who the manager has obviously gonna hit name as the starting players or the starting cast for the club of Arsenal. Smash the like button, comment and share, and continue to subscribe, because the more you subscribe, the more you give us vibes to obviously get to where we deserve to be. And let's obviously get into the confirmed starting 11 for the club of Arsenal as you see it there. David Raya, Julian Timber, William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, Calafiori, Thomas Partey, Declan Rice, Odegaard, Nwaneri, Trossard, and Mikel Merino. That is the starting 11 for the club of Arsenal, and that's how they've gone ahead to obviously choose wisely. Then they're having Neto, White, Kivio, Zinchenko, Kientieni, Lewis Kelly, Jorginho, Sterling, and Martinelli. That is the bench. And by the way, the huge story is all about Gabriel Martinelli being included onto the squad of Arsenal. A story that came in through 2 hours earlier, and one of those that went ahead of his Alex account and obviously dropped the story that Martinelli was part of the squad. That means they really have a strong bench than that of Manchester United, because these two teams are really having injuries, but United is having close to 10 players injured into the mix. So your thoughts onto that starting 11 are really welcome in the comment section below. Starting 11 for the club of Manchester United: Andre Onana, Victor Lindelof, Mazraoui, Delete, Bruno Fernandes, Joshua Zirkzee, Eriksson, Lenny Yoro, Garnacho, Casemiro, Dalot. That is the starting 11 for the club of Manchester United. The bench has Harrison, me, Amaz, Haven, Collier, Toby, Jack Fletcher, Mohos, then Hoyland, and Chido Obi Martin. That is the bench of Manchester United, and that's how these teams are obviously going to be lining up. Now, let's obviously get into what we call the confirmed starting formations for these teams. For Arsenal, they are obviously having David Raya in goal. The system is 4-3-3, meaning that 4 defenders, 3 midfielders, and 3 attacking midfielders. 3 attacking forwards for the club of Arsenal into the mix. And that's how they are really looking pretty good down in Old Trafford. Now, David Raya in goal, Timber right back, Calafiori left back, Gabriel Magalhaes left-sided centre-back, Saliba right-sided centre-back, Thomas Partey CDM, Odegaard and Declan Rice playing as number 10 and number 8 respectively, Nwaneri playing as a right forward, and then Leandro Trossard playing as a left forward, and Mikel Merino once again is leading the line for the club of Arsenal. And I think the coming in of a player called Martinelli is obviously going to be helping the club of Arsenal a lot, because they are obviously going to be doing what they deserve to do in as far as the attacking phase is really concerned for the club of Man United and the club of Arsenal. Because when you look at Merino, I know they will take him off and bring on Gabriel Martinelli. And when Gabriel Martinelli comes on, the manager will obviously get Martinelli to play through the center or to play on the out wide left. If he's to play on the out wide left, that means Trossard will have to cross into the center, and he'll be leading the line for the club of Arsenal. When you look at that starting 11, you obviously feel like they're really having a stronger 11 than the club of Manchester United, I tell you. And they're really having a very huge boost of obviously scoring 7 goals. Martinelli is one of the factors that I might change my prediction right now, because I know he might come off the bench and really change this beautiful game of football, and Arsenal might obviously walk away with the win, Yet I had gone ahead obviously call in for a draw, but with the return of Gabriel Martinelli, he can come off the bench and really make things happen. You understand? So I'm really trying to really change my prediction. I think now chances of Arsenal winning have gone ahead to increase because of that lad. If they never had that player on the bench, it would have gone ahead, obviously, be very hard for them to obviously come and really score very many goals. But Martinelli coming off the bench will obviously change the game. And we look at the midfield of Manchester United, it's really, really, really weak, according to me, because if you are having parted Declan Rice, they cannot be battling Casemiro and Eriksen. You understand? And I think the manager of Manchester United, according to how he has gone ahead, obviously, name his 11, it's like he has gone ahead, obviously, open up the game, and he's like, Bruno Fernandes, Garnacho, Zexi, Eriksen, please do the needful and obviously get this out of Arsenal's hands. But I think Bruno Fernandes is going to be played in the double pivot, and Eriksen is going to be played as the number 10 in this system. And Onana is going to be played in the goal. Lindelof on the right side of the three-man central defense. Then Lenny Yoro on the left side of the three-man central defense. Then Delete is obviously going to be playing at the center of the three-man central defense. Mazarawi, right wing back. Dallo, left wing back. I think Bruno Fernandes is going to be playing the double pivot with Casemiro. Then Garnacho and Eriksen are going to be playing in the two number 10 positions. Then Joshua Zexi will lead the line. When you look at the bench of Manchester United, you anticipate that the presence of Chido Obi Martin, Rasmus Højlund, and Toby Collier might obviously make a very huge change. But when you look at this midfield, you know, United are really going to be so much reliant onto their defense, because Mazarawi, Dallo, Linhioro, Matthias De Ligt, and Lindelof are really going to be having a very hard day today, because for Arsenal, they are not obviously going to sit back. They'll bring that game to the club of Arsenal. They'll bring it, and in the sole course of bringing the game to the club of Arsenal, a lot will obviously find United into danger. But Arsenal fans, I've gone ahead to see one commenting in here for you, Clement. Already Arsenal can set the world record today. I don't think that Arsenal is going to score very many goals or going to put very many goals past the club of Manchester United. But I know with the return of Martinelli, they now have a chance to win this game of football. That is it. But this being Old Trafford, this game can go either way. Either way. But I still keep my stance in prediction that I see a 2-2 draw in this encounter. That is it. I still keep my stance onto my earlier prediction in the match preview that Man United is obviously going to be drawing with Arsenal. That's what I'm really feeling. Dila Freddy, good evening, RD. I'm live from Masindi, Western Uganda. Thank you for watching through. Tata Arsenal, I love to see Lewis Kelly starting. He's on the bench. Then Magulu Roni, Man United 0, Arsenal 3. Sonko Joseph, he's saying, good evening, bro. Let us enjoy the game. Yeah, that is it. Clement, RD, Arsenal can set the world record today. There is no world record Arsenal is setting today. If you think that, Arsenal is obviously going to come up and obviously score, put very many goals past the club of Man United. That is out. I think it will be a game of like 2-2, 3-2 if at all a win is to go either sides. That's what I'm really thinking. And people like United is having very many injuries, but the injuries they're really having are not as bad as they were last time when they obviously came in through to play at Old Trafford. And by the way, for your information, Arsenal came to play Manchester United last season when they're in better form, and United had close to 13 players away. And remember, Casemiro was played in the central defense. But this time around, Manchester United is having the likes of Matthias De Ligt, Lindelof, and Lenny Yoro in their central defense, plus Dallo and Mazarawi playing as wing backs, meaning that United is having 5 defenders. That's what people are really undermining. But I know I'm still sticking to a draw. 2-2 draw. That is it. I'm having Mumba Monkombwe. I'm seeing an Arsenal win. Thank you for watching in through. Then Ambitious Dennis. Hello, Papa. Hello, my mate, for obviously watching in through. But all in all, I want to confirm to you that the game is on in the next 30 minutes. Obviously, going to be kick-starting. And I had to obviously hurry up here to bring you what you people should obviously understand. Let me see whether Arteta is going to hit to say something about this game of football that is going to be played in 28 minutes from now. And then after, when the game is done and dusted, we'll come with what we call the match reaction in here. So smash the like button, comment and share. Continue to subscribe. I'm seeing Joseph Paul, 2-1 win for Arsenal. Greetings to Frank in Saudi Arabia. All right. I really welcome all what your thoughts are about this game in particular, but all I want to let you know is simple. It's not gonna be an easy game, as most of the people are really anticipating it's really gonna be. It's not gonna be an easy game. It's gonna be a hard one, but let's respect one another. I'm having Sulaiman say, Aradi, why are you not showing the game live? I cannot because I don't have the rights. That is it. I don't have the rights. That is it. So guys, I sign out for now. See you later. And Chero Teach live from Kapchora. Thank you for watching in through. I sign out for now. See you later. And bye-bye. Return when the game is done and dusted. But keep on to the community